Hello once again everyone, and welcome to my vlog. Doing pretty good right now. I had a good night's sleep for once. Better than Friday when I didn't really get much sleep because I was worrying about my computer because that sort of had a little bit of a tizzy fit, which I've already talked about in the Dead Space 2 video yesterday that I put up, but as some people don't watch my gameplay videos and prefer to watch the vlogs, I don't know. It's just difficult because sometimes the vlogs get some views and sometimes they don't get some views, so it's either here or there. I still put them up because I like doing the vlogs. That's something I've been doing for a while, but yeah. So my computer had a bit of a tizzy fit when it downloaded the update and didn't configure on it. Then I tried to undo the update and it took really long time to repair itself. So I didn't get to use the computer all day, well not all day Friday, because all day Friday I was busy doing texturing work, but when I came home from doing texturing work, the computer didn't work, so I couldn't upload Dead Space video, which instead I uploaded it yesterday morning, and then yeah, I did the actual one that night sort of thing. So yeah, 2 Dead Space videos instead of just the one, just because I missed Friday. I felt and it's like there's nothing I could do about that. Like I didn't get my computer fixed until Saturday morning when I managed to figure it out. Managed to get it to work eventually. Took a good amount of time to get it to work, but eventually I got it to work. It is good. Oh, sorry, I'm randomly yawning because obviously I use my computer a fair amount to do work and watch videos and make videos and whatnot. It's sort of an incredibly important part of my life, sort of thing. I don't really have a backup with me at uni. I mean, I do have a laptop, but that's at home. That's what I used to make videos on. It's just the vlog type videos, and obviously that wasn't brilliant. I mean, you probably can hear my fan still using my webcam mic that probably picks it up, I believe, but it used to be a lot worse with my mic with my laptop, because it's like they was right next to each other, whereas my computer's sort of down here or out of sight, and my mic's sort of here on top of my monitor, and that's just fucked up the focus and stuff. But yeah, so what I've been doing this week, I finished doing a high poly model for my Batmobile, which is good. Read some stuff, and I did a bit of a lazy day on Tuesday. I finished the high poly because I had to edit a little bit of stuff, and then read a bit of stuff from Espinosa, and then that was it pretty much. And then Wednesday I went in and started doing texturing work for my advanced modeling, and realised it's going to take a bit longer than I thought. And then Thursday, Wednesday as well, I tested Polymorph game, which was very interesting, trying to find some bugs in that. It was a like first build demo type thing and stuff, but yeah, it's really interesting because Polymorph's being made by Chaos Games, I believe, and it's basically a game company. It's game developer people set up from students last year who entered the Make Something Unreal tournament from our university, and they're carrying on making this game sort of thing. It's very interesting and cool. I managed to just keep doing it. I mean, it's a platforming game, really. This is the best term, sort of thing. You go around collecting gems. There's this polymorph guy who can change his abilities using eggs. It's pretty cool, that sort of thing. So what I saw was you had the headbutt ability, you had a sort of charge dash thing that lasted for a few seconds. You had a bigger jump, stone skin, which just makes the skin harder, so you'll obviously take less damage from enemies. And then you had a gliding ability. And you can have up to 3 of these abilities at once, I believe, if you do the roulette correctly. When you collect the eggs, like the first egg, you just immediately get the ability. But when you go to like a second egg, you've got like, and then like, you know, when you pull the levers at casinos and then the things spin, sort of like that, but instead you've got these spinning things, and then you press a button and you can either keep the ability or lose the ability, sort of thing. It's a bit of a potluck thing, but yeah, it was pretty cool. And I found a few bugs and a few texture issues really, but some people found more bugs than me, more game breaking bugs. I mainly just found collision ones, which, you know. So yeah. Then Thursday making game wall and getting work done for that and stuff, and yeah, that was pretty good. And we learned that our games, at the end of it, once we finished making all our games, the best ones are going to be entered into this award to win the TIGA award, I think it is, for best student game. If we win that, that'd be pretty cool to be say, yeah, this summer CV, I made a game that won the best student game award. It's basically you make a game whilst being a student in like 12 months. So I think that's what we're doing. So that'd be incredibly cool. And definitely at the end, I think we've got a game that could definitely be in contention, because we're doing something different. Again, I mentioned that we've got a Facebook page that I still don't have the link to. I'm gonna ask my producer to give me the link to that so I can post it somewhere to show you guys. But there's not much on there at the moment. But in the future there'll probably be updates and whatever, like showing our work, and we'll probably put up the video for the alpha one. So once we've done that sort of thing on there, so you can see progress and stuff of that, which is pretty awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more stuff for it, because we've got quite a bit of stuff, and it's just sort of like putting everything together and just keep making stuff, and we'll eventually get it done, sort of thing. But yeah. And then Friday I did more texturing work. I managed to get a good amount of texturing done-ish. So yeah, I still got about half of my objects to texture in the scene and everything. I'm still doing the whole, and I need to finish tweaking that. I'm not quite happy with it. I think you could do with a bit of polish to just make it look even better than what it is currently looking. You know, but yeah. And then Saturday I did absolutely nothing because of computer breaking. I just sort of caught up with YouTube, which I feel a bit bad about having a day off, but having a day off once in a while. And yeah, and last week I said, oh, I'll have night out to talk about, and with my computer breaking, I didn't go onto the night out, which I'm a little sad out, because it was the casino theme, and that's one of my favourite themes, because it's sort of James Bond based, and you know, I'm not big on gambling, but you know, it's just seeing how everyone's costumes and stuff, it's just awesome. It was a really good experience, but obviously I didn't go out to choose, so yeah. And the next one I'm planning to go on to is Christmas one in like a month, so you know, I don't go out much, not these days anyway. Obviously, I also mentioned this in yesterday's video, and I'll probably be talking a bit more about it later on when I record the next Dead Space. Doctor Who special with 50th anniversary special happened last night, and I gotta say, really happy with it. It's very interesting. So much of references to previous Doctors and stuff. It's just really cool with what they did and stuff. And it was just great. I really, really enjoyed it. It made me happy. I mean, there's a few like minor niggles that I always did a little different or better, but you know, overall, I really liked it. I really enjoyed seeing David Tennant back reprising his role as the Doctor, and then John Hurt playing the Doctor. I mean, still don't get how there could be he could exist, and in that don't really like. I know where it come from because of the Night of the Doctor and how number 8 regenerates into John Hurt's Doctor, but it breaks the pattern sort of timeline thing because you have 8 and Paul. You know, the Paul McGann, I think. Is number 8, and then number 9 is Christopher Eccleston, number 10 is David Tennant, and number 11 is Matt Smith, and number 12 will be Peter Capaldi, and then it is all 13, so maybe you can say that number 8 that Matt Smith's not actually technically number 12 and David Tennant's number 11 and Christopher Eccleston's number 10 with John Hurt in existence, technically, even though these don't say that. That would definitely throw a spanner into things and sort of mind fucking, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna try and not spoil it too much just because it's something that I don't think should be spoiled, so I'm not going to say, oh, this is the blood of it. I'm just saying here, because, you know, the John Hurt stuff, it's sort of like, yeah, I can explain that a little bit, and that might be a little, it's a little spoilish, and I'm fucking, you know, if you've seen the trailers and stuff, you know that John Hurt is like, introducing John Hurt as the Doctor, sort of thing, so it's like not giving that away too much. And you obviously know that because you never see 8 regenerate, technically, that he comes in between 8. Well, he obviously means the regeneration of that. But yeah. Do I have anything else to talk about? Not really. That's all I'm going to talk about. I will see you guys later for the Dead Space video if you watch that, and next week if you just watched the vlogs. Hopefully you enjoyed my update thing and the vlog. I have to think of another title for this. Making titles for these are difficult. The Dead Space one's equally difficult. Sometimes it just comes from the episode, like the exploding baby one's die simple. The next one after that, I was like, I don't know what to say about this. So I was like, I talk about the Doctor Who special Adventure in Space and Time episode. I do get killed a couple of times, so I need a Doctor. It's a pretty good title, so because it's got the Doctor Who reference and yeah, sort of thing. And then the one I'm going to be put up today, like, I knew what I'm going to be calling it because of what I do in said episode. But yeah, it's always sort of like, whatever I do, what internals or just some random title I come up with. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace out, Girl Scouts.